17.5 sacks on the board for Aidan Hutchinson. You taking the over or the under?
I'm taking the under, and it's not by much.
Boo.
It's not by much. I'm thinking around 16, 17. 17 and a half. It's steep to hit that over.
That's a big, yeah.
He's going to be right at 17 and a half.
Out of what?
Right at 17 and a half.
I don't know, man.
I just think with the additions to this defense, like Spenny alluded to, and the additions like Carlton Davis, Terrion Arnold, you think about just that half second that he's going to be able to get to the quarterback instead of the pressure, it's going to be the sack.
Yeah, he had, 105 pressures or something like that last season?
I'll go 13.5.
Boo.
14.5.
Boo.
17 is a lot, dude. That's like...
He had, 12 and a half last year in the regular season?
I would bet this bag almost.
This guy doesn't believe.
We're not talking about far off.
Classic
that's
Spartan
steep,
fan.
bro.
Hating on Aidan Hutchinson.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this guy, Aidan Hutchinson, he showed last year that he can get to the quarterback better than any other player in the NFL. He showed that he can get to the quarterback at the same level as a Micah Parsons, at the same level as a TJ Watt with his pressure numbers and being right there. Now he just needs that extra half second, and like Nick said, on top of a DJ Reader providing him with that extra half second, having cornerbacks that aren't getting burned off the line every single snap is going to provide him with that extra half second. Having a Terrion Arnold and a Carlton Davis that are going to stay glued to their receivers and give him that extra half second to turn some of those pressures into sacks.
Shout out to DNC ENT, the Woodward Sports chat. He says you can get Hutch at 15-plus sacks at plus 470.
I'd do it.
I like that. Or do you like this one better? Speaking of Parsons and Garrett, guys like that, he is the sixth player in the terms of odds at plus 1,100 for Defensive Player of the Year with guys like Garrett, Bosa, Crosby, Parsons, and Watt ahead of him.
I think you put him up there, man. Like I think he'll enter that conversation in terms of like nationally. Like right now, it's like just the ball knowers know the effect that Aidan Hutchinson has in the game. I think the more casuals, which he's a bigger name and people still love him, but I just think nationally, like around the league, fans will start respecting him because I think he's gonna get that 14. I mean, that's where I got him, 14.5. If he has more, I'm welcoming it. I'm just like, I want to have realistic expectations. 17 is like, I mean, that's MVPs, defensive MVPs.
Yes, that's why it's realistic, because that's what Aidan Hutchinson is going to be this year.